And welcome to Unpressurised Pints with Beau from Kids.
Hey man. Hey.
How you doing?
I'm good. I'm a bit sleepy, but I'm good.
Good, because you came from Kentish Town is the home of Kids.
It's the home of it. Yes, we came from there this morning, and then we had a rehearsal, and then we had 2 shows. So yeah, I'm musiced out. I'm ready to have some beers and have some fun.
Nice. So that's why we're having the Unpressurised Pints. It was a lovely little chat back at the pub, isn't it?
So easy.
What's your normal sort of tipple then if you're going out with your mates?
What's my normal tipple? I drink lager if it is a sunny day. I think gin and tonic if I'm drinking something hard, I guess. Yeah, nice. But I like whiskey as well. I don't know. I just feel whatever, man.
Well, you got a song called Alcohol and Cigarette. Did you worry at any point that you were going up against Oasis for that title?
Yes. In short, yeah. It's a famous Oasis song, isn't it? So,
yeah.
But yeah, I did. But fuck it, man. That was what the song was. So.
Would you ever go, we're going to play Cigarettes and Alcohol and cover the Oasis one, just to confuse your fans?
I actually worked with Noel Gallagher once, and I thought about playing it to them.
Okay, tell me about this. When did you work with Noel Gallagher?
I worked with Noel Gallagher a couple of years ago I engineered some of his last solo record.
Because you self-produce.
I self-produce, yeah. So I can push all the buttons.
Nice.
And I thought about playing it to him, but the moment never came up. So.
Oh really? Is that one of your big regrets?
You know what, my only big regret from that session is he was quite. Like, he's quite cheeky.
Is he?
Is he?
A little bit cheeky. As if you've been he's a bit pinchy on the body.
But yeah, he was like, what did he say? He was like, being a bit of a cunt. And then he was like, he was going out to dinner with someone else. And I was like, what, you're not going to invite me? And then he was like, oh, do you want to come? And I was like, oh, no. So I kind of went, oh, no. But in hindsight, I absolutely should have gone.
You should have forced yourself right in that situation.
No, I reckon if I just got up and said, yeah, he would have probably been like, yeah. But,
nice.
So you learned something from that, though.
What's Noel Gallagher smell like? I imagine it's like a fresh-smelling guy. Or Lynx Africa, he's old school. He's all on the zoop, isn't he?
I didn't sniff him.
Oh man, if I meet him, I'm gonna get my nose all over that. Just on his head.
He's shorter than you.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do. I was gonna go straight across the scalp.
Get a good whiff.
Yeah. So you said before that like your genre is sort of streets, guerrillas. There's a lot of hip hop influence.
There's a lot of hip hop, yeah. I don't know, man. It's just like I've kind of we pride ourselves on not.
You don't want to be in a box.
Yeah, I think like it's almost like a weird fucking adversion to sticking to any genre, but I think that's quite good. I like that. Like, there's definitely bits of hip hop in it. Obviously, there's bits of indie in it. There's, some of it's almost fucking like a bit more groovy and synthy. Some of it's really aggressive and a little bit punky in places, I guess. But yeah. I don't know, man. I just like it's good to make what you feel, and I feel all sorts of shit. So,
so you don't feel restrained at any point. Like if fans like a certain sound, you're just gonna go, well,
never.
You'll have to like this one as well. Then
never. Also, I think my favourite artists all do that. Obviously there's people that are great at their thing, but most of my favourites like jump between in varying degrees. And
like give us an example.
Oh, I don't fucking know. Kanye West is like one. He does
another producer as well.
Another producer again. I'd even argue Mike Skinner is one as well.
Oh, definitely.
To a lesser extent, another producer. I think in general, you
like producers.
But then you like who you fucking model yourself on to a degree,
of course.
I guess. But
yeah. Who do you think is the most left field artist that you like that people won't be able to pick out of your music?
The most left field artist I like that people won't be able to pick out my music? That's a good question.
Yeah.
I really like. Yeah, that would have fucked me.
I should have said this earlier. That
would have fucked me.
I know, we would have finished these pints earlier.
Yeah, mate. Who do I like? I like a lot of. I don't know if you were to hear this, but I like a lot of. I like a lot of jazz.
Really?
I do like jazz. I like Kamasi Washington's an artist I really like. He's a fucking great sax player. He does
amazing.
These big, fucking orchestral, mad sax things.
Well, you're not afraid to stick other instruments into the sound.
At some point, I warn you, at some point I'm going to do a sax solo.
The sax solo is happening.
At some point, but we don't know yet. The stars need to align.
No.
And you'll get it.
It could happen.
It will happen, mate.
So, I mean, it's you and Alex are the main...
We're like the writers, yeah.
The writers.
We write it, and then we kind of bring it to band, and that's how it kind of...
What would you say is, because you've not got a genre that you're sticking to, you've not got, a set script, but what is an ethos for a kid's song?
An ethos for a kid's song? I think we always try and be... they're always really honest. We always try and make them as honest as we can make them.
Yeah.
Basically. But then also it's hard because we jump around, there are some, I think the first EP is all very honest topic, and probably a lot more like it's obvious what each song's about. It's like it speaks in quite a human way, so you know what's being said. But then, like, I think, you know, sometimes you do just want to fucking a song like Animals. You do just like that's about. I was funny. We were chatting to this director who wants to film it, and she was like, "What's it about?" And I was like. It's about just the modern world and feeling a bit disconnected, but then also just it's about having fucking fun. Like it's not like so. I don't know what the ethos is. Always be true to yourself. Don't feel constrained, and make what you feel. Make a slow song, make a hype song, do whatever.
So when you're bringing a song in, when you and Alex bring a song to each other, at what point do you know, like, tick, that's going to work, or cross, that's not for us?
After we bicker.
Oh, really?
No, actually not always. Sometimes we just know it's good.
Yeah.
Sometimes we'll be like, no, that's good, and one of us won't, and we figure out. I don't know. It's like I don't know. It's a process. We both have different skills, I guess. So yeah, man. I don't know. It's just like you just trust in it and hope, and it always seems to work out. And also, like, because I produce for other people as well, I think, like, I'm quite used to making music, so like, I'm a bit like. We just make it, and then, like, you know, if it's good, we'll go back to it. If it's not, we won't.
You'll let someone else have it and produce that.
Yeah, man. Just fucking, don't know, let it be free. Yeah. Oh, yeah, all that.
Nice.
But yeah, man.
So, Kids Live, we know it's good.
Yes.
What do you recognise in the crowd when the show's going well?
Let's not chant. Sax are fun.
It's the sax. Bring it all back to sax.
What do I know when it's going well? So even on this beach, so we did a beach show before this, which was that one was, so it was more outside, so much more open. Yeah. But just when you see people like fucking grooving, even that one, because it started more clear with like little groups of people sitting, and then by the end it was full, and like this is people fucking moving.
If you draw people in,
I quite enjoy catching people's eyes as well. Nice. I like because it's all very fucking like a lot. It's quite intimate. A lot of it's storytelling, and I sometimes I have a lot of fun with catching them. I'm taking the piss a little bit because.
Nice. Can you do one of those down the camera?
I don't know. Because the boy won't grow up. Give him a little wiggle. That normally gets people going.
I got a flutter. Yeah, I got a flutter.
Sure you did. Yeah. Good sugar.
Well, Beau from Kids, thank you for joining me for some Unpressurised Pints.
Thank you, man.
Thank you very much, mate.
Not even a sip.
Barely.
Cheers,
Cheers, mate. Cheers.